っていきたいと思います。俺の誕生日の7日ですな。11月7日です。今日は僕の誕生日。じゃあやっていきます。アジア0007か。あ、アジア0007だったっけね。誕生日配信で配信ライブしてます。対戦よし、まあ早速やっていこう。せっかく来たんだしな、対戦しなきゃ損だよ損。練習か。お、来てきた。やりましょうか。始めました。やりましょう。強そうですね。強そうですね。うまい。ああだね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round? Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Shows the medium kick. Gets clipped by the anti-air. Nice. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. 名勝負が
バカ
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range.
ああやられちゃった。
しっかり倒しきりましたね。
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
あ
負けた方も次はいける。ダメージそんなに入るの？
あなんか
Starts off zoning with fireball.
どうだ？
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. You gotta watch out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
へい
Oh,
決まったー。
player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
あや
魂のぶつかり合い。敵のものを感じました。
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Shows the medium kid. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
ああよくなった
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Smart play with the throw.
いいですね
That throw is not gonna reach. The drive impact doesn't work.
いいよいいよ。ナイスだ。
うん
いけるよ。シュッ
何さ
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Last
強
round.
いね
Both
この
fighters
人
gotta go all in from this point.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
What's the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive arc? Risky decision. Knocked him out of the air.
今の完璧。慎重ですね。
Close range projectile. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Any of them turning it all the way up with the super.
うん
Oh, this super arc can change the makeup of this match.
おお、竜はなかなかいい筋肉してますね。すごくに天才。
Throws him.
すごくに天才。
Clutch, clutch, anti-air.
いいですね。
What are they going to do?
Uh.
Perfect read with the anti-air.
すごくに天才。
Impact squash.
おおこれ出るんか
決めてったナイス。
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Drive boosted Hado. Blocks the overhead.
いいよいいよ。ナイスだ。
That drive impact is blocked.
ちゃんとガードしてる。
反応そんな得意な
Both fighters battle for that mid-stage position. Fall short. Whipping a drive impact opens up a huge window to get through. Jump in finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Was looking for that jump attack. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Was looking for that jump attack.
天才か？
Closing
なんで出ん
moments
か
of
っ
the
た
round.
の
One hit's gonna do it.
これどっちが勝つの？
Looking for a chance.
あー出とったら勝っとったんだこれは
逆転だ。
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
どっちも強くて見応えがありました。
Dashes forward.
おう
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner hand.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Oh, what a look! Barely hanging on. It's a
Ah.
good spot to use the super.
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
Making sure they're done. Using the super to get the KO.
あーやられちまった
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
圧倒してましたね。すごい。
そこで離れてたうまかったね 来ねえかな誰か。どうなんすかね。来ねえな。空いてるかな。来ねえってか来ないっていうか空いてませんね。これ1分とかダルシンですか。
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
始まりましたね。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Didn't they hear the announcer yell fight?
なんか読み合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit. Player one has the life advantage.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Both fighters may be looking to risk going in with an empty SA gauge so they can open this round up big by converting the punish counter.
天才か。
Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Build a fire there. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Nice pair. Are you serious? They had a read on the jump in the whole time?
ああ、な
綺麗
るほ
に決まりましたね。
That's the round.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
なるほど。
Nice counter.
なんでこっちに転けるね。
Oh, the opponent thought they had something there, but they're about to get crushed.
やばい。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart. Ooh, burnout activated.
いやー頑張れ。
Rings down and build a comet to throw them off.
これ結構有利ですよね。
Notice puts the brakes on the impact.
いいよいいよ。
ああ、ダメか。
Down and out.
名勝
いや
負。
ー、みんな。
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
面白かったです。二人ともマジお疲れ。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Impact's a no-go.
いいガード。
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Super pound to the
も
wire.
う
Gets a read on the opponent. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. At the radar, up and running.
ナイス。
Adds parry to the pressure. Throws to get around their defense. They're not afraid to let the overdrive arc fly even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. Ooh, adds on, brings out the super. How's this
Hey.
going to work out for them?
天才か。
Keeps them guessing with the yoga arc. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
やばいやばい。
Ooh, burnout activate.
いやー頑張れ。
Hard to keep track of them with that yoga teleport. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
ナイス。かっこいい。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
いやーいい勝負。抜けちゃった方も惜しかった。次次。
Uses a fireball to try to establish their pace. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Solid anti-air to continue the corner pressure.
ナイスナイス。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Whiffs the impact.
いや惜しいな今の。
Jumps in, counters the jump in with a perfect parry.
やばい。
Big throw.
ああ、一人目のお客さんいらっしゃい。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
ああ、
No signs of letting up from out of that corner.
すごくいい。天才。
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Look at this can lead to some big damage. Teleport nowhere safe. And his drive burns out.
危ない危ない。
あ
決まった。
Hard fought
あ、
on
ボロ
both
負け
sides.
になっちゃったね。いきなり5連敗しちゃ
どっちも
った
頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
辛いね。惜しいところまでは行くんだけどね。ジェイミーですか。
Here comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Goes for the throw.
お
Denied up top. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Backs him into a corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. And they outlast it. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Gets a buff in the meantime.
どうするどうする。
Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
いやーここ気が抜けないですね。
Throws him. What's next?
ナイス。
Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the
勝った。
AO.
決まったー。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
今負けちゃった方に戻り返してほしいですね。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Just
有
a
利
bit.
ゲームだ
Not
よ
a lot happens, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
もうねここ本当に難しいんですよね。
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Bursts that off and goes. Good heads up decision, opting for the drive impact.
ナイスナイス。
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. In dire straits with burnout. They're backed up into the corner.
どうなるんですかねここから。
If they were baiting that the whole time, you're done.
おおしっかり倒し切りましたね。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
おかしくないと思います。
Reads the jump in perfect.
今の完璧今の完璧。
What are they going to do? Nowhere to run.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは。
In with the cross up.
今の
They gotta start cooking. Saw it all. Oh, drive reversal. They're in range. Change of plan. Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. Looking for the overhead this time.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。すごくに天才。
Man, there's a burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
あ
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player two. Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
ギリギリの接戦って感じで、すごい面白かったです。
Yo, I
ー
can't.
惜しかった。
Medium kick. Hits him with his free flow. Uses the fireball to try to get a reaction. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 has the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
あと少し。
The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Drive rush gets in their face. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Nails the anti-air.
ナイス。どうなる？
強形からは強形がつながるね。
Where is their opening? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player 1 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. Comes from behind. They took
これいい
advantage of
ね。
every chance.
うわ、逆転だ。
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
いやー、いい勝負。負けちゃったのも惜しかった。次次。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
This is a good spot to use the super.
いいですね。
What's gonna happen next? Player 1 has a slight life lead.
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね。
Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? This is the turning point. They gotta turn it around.
いいよいいよ。
Solid anti-air.
すごくに天才。
Puts the brakes on the impact. Sets up with the jump in. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Here comes the corner pressure. A smart throw.
すごくに
まずい。
The next touch may decide this round.
すごい激突なんかすごい。
That was a high if I've ever seen one.
あそこからも逆
い
転がしびれますね。
やー、そこから逆転するかい。
いい試合でした。
This kid lead gets a big damage. More fuel on the fire. Hook 'em up.
すごくに天才。
Can they make the most of it? Medium kick. Drop that off.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Wow, that took off a chunk. Player 1 is in a very gotta do better than that.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Keeps them out.
へい。
Perfectly executed.
よ、名勝負。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
It is not over. They want that run back. How is it going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Okay, they trade hits. That drive impact doesn't get through.
いいガード。
Player 2 with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Denied up top. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Sees it coming and blocks it out.
あ
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
ちょっとこれ強すぎじゃないですか。いや
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
ー、どうなるんだろう。
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。いやー、どうだどうだ。
The low head is blocked.
慎重ですね。
ー、
sweaty. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Barely hanging on. They have to take that punch counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here.
なんでこいつのがあんのんよ。
Still anyone's game.
全然気が抜けませんね。
Fires the blast. Oh, drive reversal. This can lead to some big damage. Opts for the critical arc.
今の完璧。
Takes him down with the tail rider. Time for the ground and pound. Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
あ
決まった
ーなんかだったって俺
いやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした
出したってバンが大変ですな。
Here comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
なんかワクワクします
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
かっこいいとこ見
なんか
たいです
息吹みたいな色。
We're still early in the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Both looking for
Ah.
an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる
Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Drive impact's no good, but it's needed to apply pressure and take the bite out of the drive gauge. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out.
どうなる
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね
One combo can end this round right now.
どっちもギリギリ
They back the opponent into the
やっぶね
決まりましたね
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
どっちも強くて見応えがありました
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよねナイス
Tries to catch him out with the arch step. Rising uppercut.
慎重ですねどうするどうする
Knockdown and the impact doesn't do anything.
いいガード
Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. This is where smart leader manages to scout out the counter attack.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
Back to the corner. What setups do they have? Hey-o!
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで次どうなるか本当に予想できないです
Shows the medium field. Still plenty of time. Overhead, but it won't work.
いいよいいよナイスガード
Oh, you never know what can covers or track the throw connects.
今の完璧いいよいいよ
Back into the corner. What setups do they have? You gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for gotta do better than that.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
Excellent damage on that. Tricky hit barrier. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point.
いったりいったり
Arch step. The drive impact doesn't work.
いいよいいよナイスガード
Sticks out of here. The throw connects.
すごくいい天才
The overhead denied.
いいよいいよナイスガー
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
ドすごい激闘ですねどっちも負けないで
Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta stay.
決まっちゃいましたね
Player one is gonna be watching replays of this for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
最後まで全く気を抜けない試合でしたね
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Goes for the fireball to force and covers the track with his barrier. Gives gets a little space with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
Impact shut out. You can block impact, but it's still going to cause you some drive gauge. Knockdown.
すごい。
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Carries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? It's not easy to parry projectiles in the heat of a match, but it's definitely effective. Throws them. What's next?
お、
It's
え
there.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Turns it with a
Ah.
pretty convincing win. But what's next?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
45分の配信でやって坊主はお前
Leader here investing in
うわ
今の完璧。
Gotta
お
stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
どうなるんですかね、ここから。
Barry blocks the jump in. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Pokes with the medium kick. Smart
や
play
っ
with
ちゃわないで
what'll happen here.
やっ
Gets the launch with Vagabond in. Great experience. What a smart throw.
今の完璧。
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。
Looking for the overhead this time.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。わあ、どっちも勝てそう。
This may turn into a big chance.
へ
Right
ー
there.
いいですね。
アップな
Still no doubt about it. Down and out.
決めてった。ナイス。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
They're still hungry.
あー強いって
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
あー中断かこれ
Throws to get around their defense. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Impact shut out.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Starts off zoning with the fireball. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Blocks the jump in. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Smart throw. That'll do more damage than you.
がっつり当たっちゃいましたね。
Throws him. What's next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
へ
決まりましたね。
Bags around. What did you make of it?
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Medium kick. This match just started and it can go either way.
個人的には
Takes the hit and keeps on
あ
trucking.
ー
ちょっとなんですか今の。いやー、どうだどうだ。
Player 1 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Super on deck. No thank you. Sends a clear message with that counter. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Jumps! Ooh, burnout activates. Avoids a dangerous corner situation. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance. Sets up with the jump in.
白熱してます。慎重ですね。
Puts the brakes on the impact.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Adds a little spice with the overdrive. Yo, what? The overhead denied.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
You're done.
ダメか
お、名勝負。
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
いやー、見てるこっちがドキドキしちゃいますね。
おっ
二人ともすごい。
Shows the medium kick. What? In anti-air?
いいですね。やばい。
Nothing stops this train.
これは強いか
Player
ね
1, super under control for the PhD and fighters. Hit you for it.
いいですね。
なんで SSD 使うんだったやん
Let's go. Bushin Ninja Star Cycle. Oh yeah, the Bushin dunk. Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Figure it out.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
こっからこっから
Denied up top.
なんでこれが変えるんよ、ほんま。
Being careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The jump in is denied. Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances. From up above. Got that eye on the air.
天才か
Checks with the medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Impact shut out.
いいガード
Sees the overhead coming in blocks.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
Oh my heart. I can't, man.
これどっちが勝つの
Denies the jumping.
いいですね
Gotta be careful not KO.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
あ
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
どっちも強くて見応えがありました
Poke and play.
天才か
Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
結構リードしてる感じですね
Runs in. Shows the medium kick. Scrapping it out up close. Slap. Jumps up. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of the... What is anti-air?
今完璧
へえ
Counter. This is passes out the
一
game.
本勝ちかよ、おい。
The band's tuning up. That boosted ninja star cipher means it'll all be over in a flash.
いったれいったれ
Down and out.
決めてったナイス
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
二人ともマジ天才とってもいい試合でした
Oh yeah, the boosted dunk. Juicy out takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
やばい
Wow, that took off a chunk. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. What separates the good from the solid anti-air?
いいですね
Burns out.
いやー頑張れ
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは
This can lead to some big damage. Perfect read with the anti-air.
すごくに天才
Throws him.
すごくに天才
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
まずい
Huge chance after that wall splash.
あ
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
最高の試合でした
今日強くないな、おい。ボロ負けしてんやけど、もう。配信中の人いるぞ。沢尻エリカじゃなくて、いつみエリカさん。じゃあこの人で最後にしようか。うわあ、こんなか。時間的に男の一先なんやけど。
Here comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
よろしくお願いします
All right, first
あ
round. What's going to happen?
気合入ってますね
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる
Pressure continues as
Yeah,
they can't
just
escape the
before you
corner.
get my
You need to find a way out.
結構リードしてる感じですね
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Goes for a projected
あ。
KO.
おお。
かっこいい
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. How will that affect the next round?
いや強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
Holds out with the block. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
こっからこっから
Player 2 can work with this lead.
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね。2人ともやる気満々だ。
Going on the offensive? Nice block on the overhead.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
They're backed up into the corner.
あ
名勝負の予感がします。
Looking for a chance. This is gonna hurt. Noticeable life lead is putting the cherry on top. Boss super
うわ
art.
あー、危なー。
決まった
あー、でも使ってくれてよかった。
Tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Nowhere to run.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは。
Pokes with a kick.
全然気が抜けませんね。
Oh, just do it. Nice.
いいですね。
Oh, what a rush.
ここからどう行くんでしょう。
Crouches from above. This is a complete shot.
けー
Got this super art.
一番強いのかな。
あ
You see? Now that's how you finish a fight. This is
No.
a big lead. You either go big or you're going home. Player 2 made some smart
男の
moves
一
there.
先
Great game.
最高の試合で
ルー
した。
ク君勝利でございます。あー、なんか誕生日、まあなんかね、プレゼントらしいね。何がやねん。まあええや。というわけでね、誕生日会配信の、1回目のストリートファイター6はここで終了とさせていただきたいと思います。続いてですね、コンパスミナティブ配信を、この後22時15分から開始したいと思います。それでは皆さんまた次の配信でお会いしましょう。それではまたね。